Feedback. Are you ready?
Ready?
Cool. Let's do it.
All right. Hello, everyone. My name is Seyit Usmanov. This presentation is for everyone who would like to become a Salesforce developer. Either you're a Salesforce admin, Salesforce consultant, or just IT professional, but would you like to become a Salesforce developer? I've become a Salesforce developer. As you can see, that's my photo on the right there. It has changed my life, and it will change your life as well. So, a bit about myself, yeah. I grew up in Prague, Czech Republic, so I'm very happy to participate in CzechDreamin. It's my connection to Czech Republic. I don't have IT background. I studied commerce at University of Toronto, MBA at University of Virginia, and etc. And then I became a Salesforce developer by accidentally, and it was the best thing that happened in my life. And ever since I started learning Salesforce, I've been sharing my knowledge on my YouTube channel, and I was very happy that Martin was my guest one time. We did an awesome interview. Also noticed some other people here that I've interviewed before. Husam, hello. And so I've been teaching Salesforce for the past couple of years. Here I taught Salesforce at a Native American reservation in Oregon. And then I also have taught Salesforce at the largest community college in the state of Maryland. And then I just teach people at like some companies. And so here's my photo with my students at Montgomery College. And so I would like to share with you guys, those of you who are interested in becoming a Salesforce developer, my 8 tips on how you can become a Salesforce developer. I encourage you all to try to become a Salesforce developer. It's not as difficult as you think, but it's not easy. Yeah, and so I will start on that. So here are some of my students. A lot of my students are people from my home country, Kyrgyz Republic or Kyrgyzstan. And all right, I'll just wait till it scrolls to the next slide. And all right, so yeah, so I've helped a bunch of people, and based on all my experience of helping people become Salesforce developers, I would like to share my ideas with you. The first thing I would like to suggest is that you get the core Salesforce admin related certifications. Yeah, those are Salesforce admin, advanced admin, app builder, sales cloud consultant, service cloud consultant. They're all very similar. And the most difficult one is this, the admin, because it's the first one. You don't know what to expect, how to set up the camera, and it's stressful. What if you start forgetting? What if you reschedule something? But once you get the first one, you can start studying and you'll gain momentum. And so so that's the first suggestion. My second suggestion is that you make Salesforce personal. Make Salesforce personal. Yeah, run your life on Salesforce. For example, I love real estate. I own a couple of rental properties in the state of Maryland, and I use Salesforce to track tenant and house information in Salesforce. Yeah, like when they moved in, how much they pay, etc. Yeah, and if you don't have a hobby like that you can use for Salesforce, make a Salesforce portfolio. There's actually a trailhead you can use to create a portfolio for yourself, like this guy did. Yeah, like Adil Sultan did. You're creating a portfolio on Community Cloud. It's beautiful. Yeah, it shouldn't take you more than 30 minutes. This will showcase your ability to present yourself in Salesforce. And I think it's beautiful. The third thing I suggest is you pass this Platform Developer 1 certification. Some of the information there is out of date, like there's a lot of questions about Visualforce, but still, do a lot of practice questions, look it up on Quizlet, you can pass it. And the second thing is get the Scrum Master certification, because it'll make you comfortable when you join development teams. Yeah, the Scrum, you'll learn a lot about the terminology. Okay, it's going really fast now. It's step 4 is I suggest you get Salesforce admin and developer experience. Is it possible? It's not possible to pause, right?
It should not be allowed, but I will get you back.
Okay. It seems to be accelerating. It's like,
oh.
No? Okay, so step 4, I recommend everyone get Salesforce admin development experience. Yeah, the great way to do so is volunteering. In US, there are awesome websites like Volunteer Match, All for Good, Catch a Fire, or you can even make a post on Salesforce subreddit or yeah. And then in Czech Republic, there's an amazing organization called CRM Pro Neziskovki. We don't have it in USA, but those of you who are in Czech Republic, you're super lucky. You can contact them and they will help you get volunteer experience. I think it's amazing. I wish we had this in USA. And if you're more adventurous, you can go to upwork.com and actually seek out projects that you can work on for money. Yeah. Step 5, I highly recommend you join your local Salesforce developer community groups. I think Martin is head of one of them, and some other people are heads of. I heard someone is head in France. Yeah, please go and join them. They're very good groups. They're your allies, your friends. They will help you get over certain difficulties. And I really benefited from the one in Washington, D.C. Step number 6, I highly recommend you all make Salesforce Stack Exchange your friend. It's the best resource to crowdsource community's help on your dev questions. Yeah, and I challenge you guys. For example, if you're new to Stack Exchange, try to get to 100 reputation points by July 1st, 2021. Okay, asking questions there on Stack Exchange is not as easy as you think, because they're very strict moderators. They make sure that you ask only very good developer questions. Yeah, so but this will make you think as a developer and how to ask good questions. So, and you'll get good at it eventually. I've gotten better, and you will as well. Thank you, Martin, for pausing. We're almost there. Step number 7 is I highly recommend finding a technical mentor. Okay, because if you don't come from a technical background, if you don't come from IT background, it's easy to get stuck and lose motivation because you forgot the semicolon, you forgot that methods come with 2 brackets, and these little things might seem very insignificant to you, but they're significant for code because it has to be precise. So you might lose motivation, you might lose momentum. So to help you overcome this, find a technical mentor. Yeah, and I would suggest to go to like upwork.com. You can find some Salesforce consultants to help you. And step number 8 is apply to jobs. Yeah, and the beautiful thing about Salesforce developer jobs is that it's the interview process is very objective. Yeah, you know what your mistakes are typically from the person's facial expression, also from how he follows up to your question. So you know where your weaknesses are, and so you can focus on those weaknesses, and next interview you can do better. And after 5-6 interviews, you'll get really, really good. So make sure to track your mistakes, and you will get your dream Salesforce job. So just to sum it up, the 8 steps. Yeah, get the Salesforce certifications. Make a Salesforce portfolio or project, pass the Platform Developer 1 certification or the Scrum Master certification, join your local Salesforce developer group, attend conferences like CzechDreamin, make Salesforce Stack Exchange your friend, find a technical mentor, and 8 is apply for jobs, and you can do it. Thank you.
We'll see how many new developers we will have after this presentation. So good job. We are getting closer to the end, but we still have 2 more speakers, if I count correctly. Number, correct. Seyit. Seyit back. Can you say?
Unmute.
Yeah, 1.
1 again. Okay, so we.
1 is already selected.
Okay, 11.